crying. I'm crying in the parking lot of the grocery store because I'm pretty sure I just had the most embarrassing moment of my life. And that is saying something if you know me and you know the hot tub story. And let me just preface this by saying, like, I'm trying to wean off of, like, my antidepressant. And so where there used to be, like, situation, buffer, emotional reaction, and now there's just situation, reaction. And this works for some reason with me with, like, every conceivable emotion, including self-control. I saw my girlfriend in the grocery store, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, you guys, and I was just in there to grab something really quick, and I saw her, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna play the best prank on her. And so I waited, and I like just waited and like crept up behind her, and I whispered something. I got really close to her ear, and I whispered, "You're so sexy, I want to lick you all over." And it wasn't her. I shit you not. This lady turns around and I'm pretty sure I could get arrested for harassing somebody in a grocery store. And it's not even what I said. It's the way that I said it. Like, imagine this hot, creepy breath on the nape of your neck. I want to lick you all over. God. It's been 24 hours since the incident. You would not believe the amount of messages I've gotten. Like, what did she do? How did she react? And I can't even decide if her reaction makes it better or worse. So you have to remember, I'm like this far from her ear, standing behind her, and I whisper the creepy thing that I whispered, and she startles, and for a minute I thought she was gonna headbutt me, and I start laughing. I'm like, ah, because I'm thinking it's my friend. She turns around, she's like, excuse me, and I am frozen. I kid you not, just rooted to the ground in horror and shock. So I start nervous laughing because I can't help myself, and I over-explained. Like, you guys, it goes on for way too long. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were my friend and you look just like her. Like, you don't know how much you look just like her. You look just like her. And I thought I was going to play this little joke on her and it would be really funny, and I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize. And I am like over-explaining, and she is just looking at me with like glacial eyes, like, and I can tell she just wants to run away from me. She just wants to get away from me. And I don't even blame her. And I'm like, she's like, well, and she just pushes her cart around me and disappears. And I left everything I had in my car, and I just fled. I fled to my car to just sit there and like think about my choices and the meaning of life. And everyone's saying, oh my gosh, I hope I hear her side on this app. I hope no one in the history of the world ever sees her side on this app, because she did not think it was funny.